for the other one. They feel very safe in the bottom. The Dustbringer onto Turtle, but they find Xpecial. They want that low health, that no armor from Sona. They drop her with Flame Spitter, but Turtle stays in the fight. He was kind of getting wrapped up as well. Tries to get the kill, does get the one, but it's going to be the two going in.
Checking to see where Daydreaming is, as they're fighting now 3v4.
There's a Cho'Gath getting the Dragon down, so that goes to Team Solo mid. Nintendude is going to be the first one to fall. A nice 4-person command. And Shockwave, but it was only enough to lock them up and give them vision of what they were going to do next. They strategize on this one. The dissonance should slow them down, but he doesn't even have to use so much movement this game. Paranoia goes up by Reginald. They found him walking away from the team. It's trying to be the pinch in the top between Zion Spartan and Xpecial coming in. They do come in on the backside. His crescendo is up. The flash crescendo. Wild Turtle just on the outside. Zion Spartan was able to win the 1v1 in the end. Actually, not 1v1. It was going to be Nintendude there. There's the Shockwave to pull them back in. Turtle gets himself out. A few more shots for him, but the ball movement. Jinsei just too good right now with Orianna. Brings it back for Xpecial. Where is the extra roam from the team TSM? It's going box. It's going to be on the Mashme. His man is gone. He gets the hook to prevent the damage output. Turns it around. Is there enough tick damage to get down? Ottawa coming out strong. Gets the feral shout out. Mashme turns around with ball.
Reginald's going to go in. There's the equalizer.
There it is. Nintendude X on to Wild Turtle on the backside. So much peel. Turtle has nobody to help him out. They take him down, but is it enough? TSM still has quite a bit of damage with Reginald in the fray. Darius looks to go down. GGU has played this one correctly. They take a turret after losing Dragon, but it looks like they're able to clean up Team Solo mid. Reginald one more time into the fight. He goes through. He calls it up with the passive, and he is able to get out.
And Mashme is on the hunt. If he can land the slow, he's going to get thrown out. Reggie wants to engage in a corridor. There's a hook. Is he going to go?
There's the hook. He goes in, so that's going to be a free ult for Reggie. He gets that refresh because of the fall, and it looks like they're going to keep going on this fight. Oddman's forced to flash out, and he's the tankiest one, but everybody's facing the wrong direction for GGU. They need to turn around to get that damage in. There's the Zonius from Reginald. Xpecial falls. They finally find it. Wild Turtle was in a great spot that fight, but nobody moved into range
because GGU got enough equalizer damage down.
Nintendude X and the team should stay in the choke point, but they're going to dive straight into the fight with the ball on. It's going to be a command Shockwave dive going in, and it looks like Reginald is able to capitalize. The back line didn't stay with the back line, and it's going to be a clean sweep here. Reginald picking up the triple kill, the third or fourth kill rather going to Cho'Gath, and it looks like they will be able to finalize this one onto Zion Spartan. The chase will be long, but turrets will fall after this as well.
Wow, that is the fight.
More pressure on the turret. So you see how confident Wild Turtle and Reginald just got, moving themselves into the fight. Mashme's going to have to be forced back. They're calling for him into the fight. Nintendude X just dodging out the pilt over Peacemaker. TSM is able to aggress again for a turret here. Reginald trying to throw it off damage, has to throw down shield. Zion Spartan could be going too deep here. He flashes and throws down the ultimate. He is able to shut down Reginald.
They need to get back in the game since TSM usually positions very well. Can they get a hook or just Xpecial?
There's the hook, Xpecial on the backside. The Rupture does grab two. He goes right onto Mashme. There's a crescendo. He tried to cleanse it, but he just can't dance it off. Nintendude X is going to follow after as well. Daydreaming falls. It's 3-0. Into that fight, they saw the hook miss, and then they're like, yeah, you miss half. They go right in on Nintendude. He tries to throw the shield down. They get help from Jinsei. Can he move the ball back? That's going to be a great shockwave if he can land it. They don't even try to go aggressive. It's going to be behind them. But now the initiation is there. The front line can just go deep dive into the back. They got their scuba gear on. Zion Spartan is going to be there. He can get caught. They do take down Xpecial, however, but the tanks still stand. Wild Turtle going a little too deep on that one, and he gets double turreted along. The swing is just the melees. The attack from Wild Turtle. A grab onto Reginald here as they kind of put pressure on. We'll have to see what Nintendude can do. He throws himself into the fight. He does get the ball on him for protection there. The shockwave did go down. It didn't grab anybody, though. Daydreaming taking a lot of damage. Oddone actually getting poked out here. Xpecial taking a lot. They're going to have to turn this one around. TSM running for their life as they go too deep in the base. Darius has a good amount of health.
Watem's getting.
There we go. On to Daydreaming. He takes so much damage that Zonius comes out to not finalize the kill.
Equalizer.
GGU throws them entire selves into the fight. Daydreaming puts himself in the middle. He actually dodges the rupture, but goes down to the end from all the damage that he receives. It's Jinsei coming up with a kill on the answer. Can they get enough of those retribution kills for their teammates, though? 1-for-1 so far. Zion Spartan falls for the 1-for-2, and it looks like TSM may go back in. Darius gets so much damage down onto Jinsei. It's going to be the finish from Wild Turtle. The Nexus turret is finished as well.
Time until they could crack the crystal in GGU's